Meanwhile, HUL CEO and MD Sanjiv Mehta believes if India manages to end the year with lower inflation and a growth rate of 7%, then it would amount to a phenomenal performance by the government. My colleague Shilpa Ranipeta caught up with Sanjiv Mehta. Here's a slice of that conversation.
I think first we must compliment the government, the way they have navigated the crisis. And today India is an outlier. And I believe if we can end the year with a magical digit of 7%, that is inflation in the vicinity of 7% and growth in the vicinity of 7%, then it would be a phenomenal performance by the government. Yeah? So if we look at it from a lens of what the government should do, I think the first is the focus on containing inflation and ensuring that the growth of the economy continues. That should not go away. In the last budget, there was a 35% increase in the capex, and till the private sector capital expenditure kicks in, I think it's very important for us that the public sector, the government capex continues on an upward momentum, because that's so critical for the country, and that will then crowd in the private capex. The second is every government has a role to play that people at the bottom of pyramid are taken care of. So the government has done a phenomenal job of giving free food grains and also having a outlay on Manrega. Whoever needs it, they can deploy that. That is something I believe needs to continue if the inflation remains at an elevated level.
When can we expect a revival in the rural economy?
There has to be a trigger, and one of the trigger will be when the commodity prices start softening.
Correct.
And when they start softening, I see no reason why the volumes won't come back.